Hello, welcome to Fry the Chef. Today we are going to make limoncello from scratch, and when I do limoncello, this is going to be my first time, so I want to take you through what I'm going through to figure it out. It's going to be about a gallon to 1.75 liters in a gallon container I got from Cost Plus World Market, which should be perfect because it has this inner seal that'll keep the alcohol in. It's been washed, sterilized at over 120 degrees for 10 minutes in the sink. All you have to do is ask for lemons in Southern California. Yes, you just ask for lemons, and then you say, could I have some lemons? And people bring you bushels of it because they have many, many trees in their backyards. Right, Newt? Right? Yes. So, stick with me. We're going to peel the lemons and get the pith off, put them in the container, and then add the vodka and let it sit for a month. Here we go, limoncello on Fry the Chef. Good boy, come on. So since we have a lot of lemons to go through, we're going to try two methods. First one's with a vegetable peeler, and then you scrape the inside out because the white pith is a bitterness. And the second one is just take my nikiri knife and try and cut it off and leave the pith on here. Let's see which one works better. So I've been doing it a while now, and it turns out that the speed peeler is much faster. It does a better job. That's the nikiri. That's the speed peeler. You get most of this off with very little of the lemon left on it. So if I just go through it, the peels come right off. And since I have about 30 lemons to make this much limoncello, I don't want to spend all day peeling. So get a good speed peeler. It's nice and wide, wider than a regular vegetable peeler, and you'll take these down rapidly, because then you'll spend most of your time scraping them. So as I go along, I'm noticing that the little lemon produces more white pith in the peel than the bigger lemon. Bigger lemon's almost perfectly clean coming out. So that's a good idea, is to get a bigger lemon if you're going to make it, because these little guys, they're tougher, they have more of the white pith on them, and it'll be much more cleaning time. So it's word to the wise. As you see, they don't give that easily. So we have our bowl of peeled lemons, we have our bowl of lemon peels, and now we're going to just get into it. I'm going to try this nikiri. I might try something else. We need something that's very sharp and that could get this little white stuff off. And the more you get off, the better. So once it's off, put it in a pile. As I said, the little ones tend to have the most of the pith, which is what we're pulling off here. Big ones should be a breeze because they're almost 90% clean. And we're just going to put them in the bowl, give them a nice vodka bath for about 4 weeks. Here's where the nikiri comes through. It's razor sharp. I push down hard on the board, and it will actually get you razor thin see-through peels, and it makes it just a whole bunch easier to do this cleaning process. So I'm doing a little sawing motion and pushing down hard, and that's getting all that white pith off. And the pith is what causes the bitterness, so that's a very clean peel. If you don't have a nikiri, one of those little paring knives that I showed on my knife show will do the same deal, because that's super sharp, and that's what you need, because it has to get it thin. So that took about 40 minutes, and let me move this a little closer so you can see the results. The pith came off very well. In fact, let's see if I can get one off of this one still. I pushed my knife very hard. There's just a little bit. You see this has to be razor sharp, and it just comes off like that. In fact, I should have watched that one. So here we go. And be very gentle so you don't cut your finger, but that's what you're getting off right there. It's translucent. So this is like a razor. This is what I used to peel. It worked perfectly. This is a Xylus from Switzerland. These are going into the garbage disposal to make my drain smell heavenly. And these are going to go in the container, and I'll do that now. So I waited till Labor Day weekend because that's when the vodka goes on sale for 16 bucks a bottle. Not bad, huh? For Smirnoff. A lot of Italians, American Italians, use Everclear because of higher alcohol content. You can always add alcohol to it. The main thing now is to get the alcohol on the lemon peels, which you see just microscopic white left over on them. So let's douse it. And we're going to save the bottles because then we can put the limoncello back in it. You know, it already smells like limoncello. The zest is fantastic from these lemons. So this is going to ferment for about a month. And like I said, we'll come back and see how it goes. We're going to stir it every week or so when we think about it. And then make a simple syrup in episode 2. And put the vodka strained from the lemon zest into the syrup. It will be infused with the lemon goodness. That's what we're doing now, is infusing. And this is just what you would do with an olive oil if you want to put rosemary and olive oil. Just put a fresh sprig of rosemary, garlic. Just let it sit for a while, and then the flavor leaches out of the main ingredient into the transport, which is the vodka in this case, or olive oil. So this is absolutely heavenly. When you go to Italy, they give you limoncello just before you pay it up front in cash for your hotel room. It's funny how that always works. Never when you say goodbye, always up front. Then they have it for desserts. So watch the movie Under the Tuscan Sun if you want to see how it works in action. And we are done pouring. We're going to save our caps, save our bottles, and then put this puppy away. I'm Fry the Chef, cooking with Conrad, Limoncello. See you in a month.